Five-star James. I don't care what stars they give you. You're 5-star. You've been a 5-star, which is much positive. Listen, man, University of Miami fans want to know one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely, they do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person to play?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this. Nobody. Man. He was gonna give it the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one, we call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how this gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh-huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
So
up.
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, then I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we're just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James don't never be back at free safety. James be close to the line, the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's his.
That's just him helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's it. That's him playing chess with the team. I told him to
Yeah.
get. I covered James since he was that big. Bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then that goes to play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. It just, I feel like you beat your man every play,
Right.
you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. And like after that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss, like 6.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't touch you, like.
Yeah, like they did.
Explain to me, dog. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds.
I mean,
Is it something? Is it a swim move or something you do? Like, they don't see you. You're teleporting. What's going on?
I'm too fast for it.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put her in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard, put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
Let's go take 3 motherfucking things, and that's what this nigga
I say, big time players step up in big games. All the criticizing and all that, it's over, baby. Big time players step up in big games.
What's good, man? What's good? I'm D. That's X. I'm finna break down this commitment, man, and talk real fast about this 2023 wide receiver class. Big commitment just happened. Miami Northwestern's Andy Jean commits 6'2" wide receiver. Great hands, man. Great, good in space. Runs fierce. Catch the ball in traffic, bro, and gets upfield. And he can pull away from him. X, what's up, bro?
I was just about to say, man, I don't think when he catch the ball, he don't get caught. Like, he go.
Bro, listen, he catch that thing, boy. He catch that thing, boy. In traffic, he gets upfield, boy. Them feet be moving. 6'2". Yeah. I didn't realize he was 6'2". What do you think about the wide receivers? We already have one wide receiver commit. I talked to Lamar Seymour Lamar Seymour last week. He said Mario called him as soon as he got in town and said that he was they was going to honor his commitment. So that was just last week. So this makes number 2, right?
Yeah, that makes 2. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you say that he gonna honor, then that's the word. Me personally, I'm thinking he still got to prove himself because he didn't have the best of seasons last year. I think he had a better season his sophomore season than his junior year. So, not saying he's not a take, but, you know, he still got to prove himself. As of now, Andy Jean proved himself. In the 23 class, man, it's just, man, you were just talking and you were like, hold on, man, what? 23 I was like, man.
Sick, dog.
Like,
Sick.
You could basically throw all their name you could throw all their name in the cap and tell the coach to close his eyes and just pick 4 at the bunch, and you're going to be satisfied.
It's a sick class. I think capping off with
Brandon Ennis is
capping off with Brandon Ennis.
He the alpha.
Capping off with Brandon Ennis, and then you got William Fowles. He's a kid out of
Dade Christian.
At Christian, at 6'3". Ever since he's a freshman, man, he probably was 185, 195, big kid.
I think out the receiver bunch, he's probably like the grown man kid because the way his body's set up.
He called him a grown man kid.
I mean, hey, when you see him, you don't think he that young. You like, man, what you still doing in high school? Like your body is set up.
As a freshman, he looked like a grown man. This is Andy Jean. But yeah, you got Jaylen Brown, 5-star Jaylen Brown, William Fowles, Dade Christian, Hakeem Williams, 6'3", 6'4" wide receiver out of Stranahan. You got Brandon Ennis, who my number 1 pick. Brandon Ennis is a take. I don't care what position. I mean, I think Brandon Ennis is the number 1 kid in the class to take. Then you got Ray committed to Clemson. Nathaniel Joseph, Miami Edison. Then you got our boy Lamar Seymour. He's already committed. Then you got Adam Moore. Talked about Adam Moore out of Booker T. X.
Adam Moore out of Booker T. He's I don't like at Booker T. They got him listed as like receiver tight end, but he's more of a receiver. And he's a gamer, boy. He is a gamer. He don't have the name like the other guys, but when he's in the game against top-notch competition, he balls. He make plays, and that's a name to keep an eye out on. Adam Moore. Miami Booker T. Washington, he's a gamer. And then you still got Santana Fleming.
Santana Fleming. We didn't even have Santana Fleming, who made who forced
Then
his
you
way.
got then you got Robbie Washington.
Robbie Washington. Let's add Robbie Washington. Robbie Washington. Robbie Washington is a. He think he stays wide receiver on the next level? I don't know, bro.
But see, now that was the key. When I was saying I was going to make my mock class, I was going to add 4 receivers, and then I was going to put Robbie as an athlete. You could just take him and just put him on the field.
Right. Kind of like Rashad Williams, right?
Yeah.
Right. Robbie
Rashad
Washington, dog. So listen, Robbie Washington, dog. Robbie Washington is son of Bobby Washington, great Killian running back, right?
Yeah, probably one of the best running backs in the state of Florida, nation.
And his son did not fall. This is Hakeem Williams right here, 6'4" wide receiver, Stranahan. His son does not fall far from the tree, man. Robbie Washington is a confident, strong wide receiver. He was a running back before. Strong wide receiver. Real smooth when he catches the ball. Robbie, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, these are all top. These are all Power 5 kids, fool.
All Power 5 D1 school kids, and that's just in South Florida. I'm pretty sure we might be missing a few. Like you don't have to go outside of South Florida to get a receiver. You know what I'm saying? If they do, that's just beyond crazy.
Listen, like, dog, at this point, like, what do you like? Do you just let the rest of them get away? Like, now Hakeem Williams is a basketball player. This kid right here, he may be a little raw. You know what I'm saying? He played for South Florida Express. He played basketball, but he had a good year last year. I saw him when I see him play against Western. He caught two balls. Didn't do too much. They got beat pretty bad. William Fowles. William Fowles is
he's the sleeper. Like a lot of schools, they're gonna probably start picking up. He's gonna start picking up a lot of steam late, but he's a sleeper. I mean, granted, because of the school he played at, Dade Christian is not a big school or on the level of the same level as the other schools, but he's probably one of the best players, or if not the best, you know. So, and then on 7-on-7, he's a gamer. Like, it's hard to guard him because he plays so big.
You think he stay at Central?
You mean Dade Christian?
I mean, you think he stay at Dade Christian? I stay at Central.
I mean, hey, I'm about to say, what you giving out the hint already?
You think he stay at Dade Christian?
I don't know, man. He could, but if he trying to get them bigger looks, man, and then, you know, they saying playing against better teams, I think he might have to take that leap and go to another school.
You think so? I don't even think that with the camps and all this crap, I don't even think that matter no more. What you think?
It don't. It really don't. It don't.
Yeah, I don't think that really matters that much. Who does he play 7-on-7 for? You know?
Florida Fire.
He played for Florida Fire? Okay.
Yeah.
This is William Fowles right here, man. William Fowles is probably one y'all probably haven't heard of. Well, maybe you have. He's a 4-star.
They hear him, but it's just look, the fans going off of the star system. They saying Brandon Ennis, Jaylen Brown, Hakeem Williams. Them are the 3 top. You know what I'm saying?
If you had to rank the top 5 out of them, who you got?
If I rank the top 5, I'm going to start off with Brandon. He's the alpha. My number 2, of course, will be Nathaniel Joseph. Miami Edison receiver. He's currently committed to Clemson. He's definitely number 2 because when he touched the ball, it's like it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get to the end zone or close by. You know what I'm saying? So then number 3, it's a toss up between Jaylen Brown and Hakeem Williams. Number 4 will be Robbie Washington. No. Number 3 so number 3, I would say Jaylen Brown. Number 4 would be Hakeem Williams. Number 5 will be Robbie Washington.
Right.
You know, and then after that, man, you can just pick and choose.
Right. That's tough what you just did, though. I appreciate you just did that. I was gonna come behind you, but nah, hell no. That's tough what you just did because this is what people don't understand about our South Florida football, and this is the problem we had when Ja'Cory Brooks came out. And everybody kept asking, "Is Romello as good as Ja'Cory Brooks? Who would you take first?" And I would always say that, listen, bro, it didn't matter. Like if we was going to war and you had first pick, I would let you have first pick. You pick whoever you pick. Okay, you got Brooks. I go to war with Romello. That's how good these kids are. We're talking about. Now when you start getting to personalities and things of that nature, when you start getting into attitude and things of that nature, that's when things start going like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. That's when the things start going like this. But talent wise, bro, listen, we got 5 or 6 kids right here going to be Power 5 kids. I wouldn't be surprised if they all make, you know what I'm saying? They all make some noise at the next level.
Man, I think out of the what is like 10 of them, I think all 10 are joined a Power 5 school. And well, I can't even say that. Can't even say that because Dion is here. So who knows what Dion do? You know what I'm saying?
This is William Fowles. Y'all looking at William Fowles. This is William Fowles huddle. We done looked at William Fowles. We done looked at Hakeem Williams. We done looked at
Andy Jean.
And we're just gonna throw up a couple here while we talk, man. But dog, we haven't seen a wide receiver class like this in a while, have we?
Nah, man. I think I was telling people like this class is, if not better, is on the same level as when Jerry Jeudy class was. Cause that class had a lot of top receivers, but Jerry Jeudy was the alpha.
Who you remember any of them?
Nah, I have to go back and look at it. I'm gonna go look now. See, but I know that class was loaded, man. Like loaded with talent.
In the comment section, I know y'all know who came out with Jerry Jeudy. I know y'all know. Y'all know every damn thing. Who came out with Jerry Jeudy?
Man, you had Jerry Jeudy. You had Trayvon Grimes. You had I don't know.
Oh, you talking about You had Elijah Moore. You talking about Paradise Camp year, right?
Yeah.
Elijah Moore, Jerry Jeudy. Who made Gilbert Ferguson do the flip? We didn't know who made him do the flip. You had Demetrius, the kid out of Miramar, remember him?
Yeah. Mike Harley in that one.
You had Mike Harley. You had Mark Pope.
Okay. So if we talking that we all went to that camp, then yeah. I was just talking about that year because I think Pope came out the year after.
Oh, Pope came out after.
Yeah, they came out. They was 18.
Was that Trayvon Grimes year?
Yeah, Trayvon Grimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause remember we ended up getting Jeff Thomas that year. We didn't get any. The only kid from South Florida we got was Mike Harley.
People got Jaylen Brown 17 yards off the ball. He still run past him.
Oh yeah. That's.
We had Jaylen Brown on the show soon.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown. I think he probably going to be a lock for U1 pretty soon.
Such a smooth runner, man. I would like to see him get more in the intermediate routes, run some other routes. Everything is past you, dog. You remember anybody like this? Everything is just run past you.
Yeah,
I remember Philip Dorsett.
Travis Benjamin.
Yeah. I don't know. Jay, you think Jay that fast? I think Travis
He's
Benjamin
fast, man. He's fast. He's a 10-4 and 100?
On track fast?
Okay, well, yeah, track fast. Okay.
Yeah. He go on the kickoff. That boy said Travis Benjamin, Philip Dorsett. Dog, he's just such a smooth runner. You know, Gulliver be out here playing against House of the Blind now. Half the time. Gulliver out here against House of the Blind half of the time. I don't know, bro. I mean, they're gonna have to leave. A lot of them gonna be left on the table, though. And that's if they take them all out of the. What if one pop open in the transfer portal? You know what I'm saying? You think they take all these kids out of high school?
I think they gonna take four, and then it's like if they want to take 5, they could take 5. It depends. Like it got to be like a big time name to say, nah, we'll take a portal, and then take less high school kids, because at the level of the way them kids playing for 2023, you got to take them.
They are balling.
You know what I'm saying? But just say for instance, just say they do keep Seymour, right? So now you got Seymour, Gene. Just say Jaylen Brown says he wants to commit. Bomb. Jaylen Brown commits. Say Hakeem Williams come around and say he want to commit. And then Brandon Ennis tell him, hey, I want to commit too. What you gonna tell Brandon? Nope.
How does that work? So how does that work?
You gonna take 5 receivers?
What do you think that says to the kids? How do you think the kids feel about that? Coming into class with 5 receivers in one class. I mean,
obviously it's competition levels. They gonna be like, man, hold on, boy, it's gonna be hard to get on this field. But I mean, hey, competition breeds stars. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, then I don't know what to tell you.
You say competition breed what?
Breed stars. Okay, just think about it. Go back to remember when Ja'Cory Harris and them came that year? I think you took like 5 receivers, if I'm not mistaken.
You took 5?
Let me go. I'm finna go look at it right now. I think they took 5.
Let me pull up Brandon in this other highlight. Let me get this one up here. Let's see. This is my guy, Brandon Ennis. When you talk about personality, leadership, dog, give me the light-skinned dude, dog. Give me the light-skinned Albie Sure Jerry Rice.
Man, that 08 class, you took 6 receivers.
They took 6?
They took 6 receivers, man. I'm finna name them all right now. They took Darius. They took 5-star Darius Johnson. Well, 4-star. They took Devon Johnson from Booker T.
Uh-huh.
They took Tommy Streeter from the West. That's 3. They took Travis Benjamin. That's 4. They took LaRon Bird. That's 5. Oh, they took Deron Collier. They 6. My bad. 7. They took Kendall Tompkins. Remember they took Kendall Tompkins?
Listen, dog. Listen. So where are we getting 4 from? That's what they said.
4 is the number. Like that'll be the number for the scholarship limit we have, because all our receivers are young on the roster.
Wow, we do got a bunch of young wide receivers, huh?
Yeah, they all like everybody will most likely be like sophomores. I think the only ones who are going to be juniors will be Restrepo.
Uh-huh.
I think Restrepo is the only one who's going to be a junior.
Wow. Worsham, right? Ready?
Nah, they didn't. Remember, they got redshirted.
So they're what?
They like going to be redshirt sophomores or freshmen.
That's Brandon Ennis highlight tape that y'all looking at right there. Brandon Ennis, my guy, American Heritage. Does Brandon Ennis speed concern you?
Nah, speed don't concern me. He got game time speed. It's like it's like Dez Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Dez Bryant didn't have top notch speed, but he had game time speed.
Right.
That's who, you know what? Somebody was asking me who I compare Brandon Ennis to. That's who I would compare him to, like Dez Bryant.
Who, Brandon Ennis?
Yeah.
Right, like Dez Bryant. But Brandon Ennis played every position on the field. Who he punt.
Yeah, they was saying
safety.
Debo. They were
He
saying
played-
Debo from San Fran. So
Right. He played safety. He get it in. What's the dude name came out of Pahokee? Played for Pittsburgh back in the day.
Pahokee.
Yeah. They named the stadium after Pahokee out of him. The name of the Pahokee Stadium is named after him. I know the comment section. I know y'all know. Listen, man, the link at Vesta the link right there is pinned at the top in the comment. It's pinned at the top. If you want to get involved, it's going down. We're in the Mara, man. We're in the Mara option play right now, man. That thing finna blow up Monday. What's the boy name, man? Sam, what his name is, man? Came out of Pittsburgh, played for Pittsburgh, was killing them in the Super Bowl. They couldn't stop him in the Super Bowl that year, number 10.
Oh, you talk about Santonio Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. The comics.
Bolden. I was thinking about that about Bolden too. I was thinking about Anquan.
Anquan Bolden was a beast too. Anquan Bolden.
He's just a football player. He gonna.
There you go. Anquan Bolden, but he's a little faster than Anquan Bolden. He's a little faster than Anquan.
He's just a football player. He gonna get in the locker room. He gonna make everybody around him. Either you gonna step up and work hard, like Minnesota wide receiver, you know what I'm saying, or you gonna get left in the dust. He a leader, bro. Listen, man, he's that dude, bro. I think Miami should be throwing a full court press for him.
No, they going full court press. They going full court. They going full court press for Brandon. It's just going. I think it all falls down to, man, Brandon probably gonna see how things work at the beginning of the season with the passing game. Like if that passing game looking like how it was last year, then you definitely will be in it.
Yeah,
I see a lot of comments. They keep talking about the kid from Polk County, Tyler Williams, the big 6'4", 6'5" receiver. I like him. I like him. But like I just said, it's about 10 receivers, 8 receivers in South Florida alone, right? So why are you gonna leave? Like if you can take 4, you take them 4.
You can't take them all, dog. You cannot take them all. Tyler Williams, you can't take them all, dog.
You can't, man. They said we need a big receiver. Hakeem Williams is 6'4". He's 6'4".
Hakeem Williams is like 6'4".
Andy Jean 6'2". Jaylen Brown is 6'1". You get Brandon Ennis. Brandon Ennis is 6 foot. He plays a lot bigger.
Tyler Williams also a basketball player.
Yeah. He's a basketball player.
6'5", 193 pounds.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2023.
Yeah, he 23 class. Yeah.
Trying to get a couple of these throwed up here, man. This is Tyler Williams. Man, that's right. That dog. We back to the talent again. We had a little drop off this year, man. That running back seemed like that super talent wasn't there out there.
Receiver, running back, corner.
But we knew this was coming.
Yeah, 23, man. But the crazy thing is, I told everybody, I say, man, 21 class was gonna be good. 23 class was gonna be even better because of the kids. Like the kids was good.
This is Tyler Williams. This is Lance Leggett. Lance Leggett boy. That boy 6'5". I thought he was 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5", running like that. He running. I think that kid might, he probably end up going to Florida State, maybe. Yeah, I heard something that he liked Florida State a lot. So,
ooh, Lance don't want that.
Apparently not, but Yeah, I like the kid, man. I like him. I mean, it's a choice. It's a good choice for the UM to make. Like they saying, we can pick and choose who we want.
I mean, yeah, bro. And you, like I said, you can't take everybody, man. It is what it is. You cannot take everybody. Who haven't we seen? Adam Moore?
Yeah, I don't think we seen Adam Moore. I don't think you did.
Lamar Seymour?
Nathaniel Joseph. You didn't do Seymour. You didn't do Santana. Remember, Santana was a name that a lot of people was high on too over the summer last year. You know, that's the homie, man. He came to the show and
showed up.
Force them coaches to give him an offer.
He came to the show and showed out. The next day, got offered the next day. Called old Manny out.
Oh yeah, I like Tyler Williams, man. That's another. Hey, that's a name we can keep an eye on too, right there, man. But hey, what I'm gonna say is now what you're gonna have now is at the receiver position, you're gonna have you better commit now or get left out. That's what you're gonna have.
That's what it is. That's what it looks like. That's what's happening, right?
Exactly what it's gonna be, because if they only gonna take 4, guess what? You better get one of them spots while they got them.
That's what it looked like. That's what's going down. I mean, it looked like somebody got that word out there. It's like
Yeah, I kind of figured that with Andy Jean because you know, I mean, I thought Andy Jean was all headed towards UGA.
I know, ain't that's what your boy said?
Man, we was on the sideline and they was saying,
as a freshman, Ja'Cory Hammond.
Yeah. See, that was a Palmetto game when he cut. No, was it Palmetto or was it Central?
Yes, that was Palmetto. That was Palmetto game when he here we go. I got you, dog. I got you.
Oh, so that was Palmetto game, huh? Oh,
yeah, it definitely was. I started off the show with the play. Let me see. When he went up top late in that game, the game was about over. You know what I'm saying? He went up top.
Yeah. He beat. I don't know if it was it Marshall or was it Collier.
Oh, we finna see right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, whoop, whoop, there it is. Blue. Hey, listen to the Miami, the Miami blue. Listen, man, I'm 40 years old, dog. It never gets old when I walk in that stadium for a big game, dog. I don't care what y'all say, man. Who cares, man? It ain't gonna never get old.
Oh yeah, that was the
you
one.
See that boy limp off the field?
Yeah, that was the one on Jason Marshall there.
You seen that boy Jason? Oh, Jason, like, let me get on up out of here, man.
But no, that's not the play. You know, he said he's going to Georgia though.
That's it, because he gonna come. He right here. I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
He come right after that. And he say, I said, Ja'Cory Hammond, what's up? Blue, I think we're gonna watch that one more time, dog. We're gonna watch that one more time, dog. He was a freshman, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a freshman against Corey Collier, Jason Marshall. Wasn't Bashard Smith at cornerback that day?
Nah, Bashard wasn't back there. I think
Jason Marshall was at quarterback.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Jason Marshall was at quarterback. A freshman out there, bro.
Oh, 15 was up for the game. Hey, what's your name?
Tell people what 80 name is, man.
Tell me what 80 name.
Oh, that's 80, man. He's going to Georgia. That's a bad man. Hey.
He's going to Georgia. He's going to Georgia as a freshman, dog. Listen, man. For y'all, I don't really, because I got a lot of texts saying, man, how good is that?
I got a lot of texts.
Hey, what's your name? Tell people what 80 name is, man. Tell people what 80 name is.
Oh, that's 80, man. He's going to Georgia. That's a bad man. Hey.
That's Ja'Cory Hammond, man. Ja'Cory Hammond. Go to Pitt right now. tore his ACL before he left out of high school, but he should be about to get back on the field soon. So who else we gotta look at? We're gonna look at Nathaniel.
Yeah, go look at Nathaniel. Go look at Nathaniel. Nathaniel film is good, man.
Nathaniel Joseph. This is who. What was our wide receiver coach name?
Rob Likens.
This is who Rob Likens wouldn't recruit.
He didn't want to recruit him because he was too small.
Nathaniel Joseph. How tall is Nathaniel Joseph, bro?
About 5'8", 5'9".
5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, he 5'8", 5'9". He run like he like a 4'2".
Let me see. Little strong kid.
Yeah.
Haitian background?
I assume with that name, yeah, but
Joseph. With the name Joseph?
Yeah, he another kid that plays for South Florida Express, man. Kid is explosive. Look, you see what I'm saying? You got to get that, man.
A kick return. I remember they couldn't get nothing going on offense. He did Deerfield, ran back the halftime kickoff.
Oh yeah. Like he like you put him in your receiver class, you got the best slot receiver in the nation right now.
Cal coming in with it. They was in that thing like, hey man, what we doing this week? Huh? What we doing this week, huh? What we doing? Huh? Y'all got hot dogs or y'all got sausages? Huh? Huh? Amazing. You think we get a lot of this on stuff. BJ, I say Romello or Gene. Those questions.
I mean, yeah, so, I don't even know what the question is about. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I guess he's saying, who would you take? I mean, those questions be so.
I mean, Romello's already at you, so why would I mean?
But I guess he's just asking talent-wise, like barbershop talk. Who would you take?
I
seen Romello go to defense and guard Keith Brown in a big game. So I would have to say Romello. You know what I'm saying? Romello is built from a different cloth. You see him out there with the red Bentley. He's different. Romello's a different type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Andy Jean is our guy. Andy Jean was in my girlfriend third grade class. Like he still call her Miss Parker. So we got free tickets. We got free tickets in the future. But no. So I would say, dog, Romello ain't too many built like Romello. You know what I'm saying? How tall was Romello?
Romello was 6'2". Romello was 6'2". And remember, Romello was kind of playing hurt a lot his senior year. He still was playing good though. So
Elijah Moore or Jaylen Waddle?
Man, Nathaniel JoJo is good. I'm not trying to compare him to anybody. He good. Like we need to put a full court press on that one ASAP.
Romello, if we start on the team, man, I would start with Romello, man. Like I said, I seen Romello go to defense and guard Keith Brown, man to man, in his face. Like just cause it's a big game, coach. Let me play. But listen, I mean, number 2 from Dillard film is just as worse. I mean,
he talking about Mortimer.
He told Mortimer to his face. Likens told Mortimer to his face that he was too small. I mean, I can respect that.
Yeah.
But it bothered Mortimer. I could tell in his face. I had to tell him, man, listen, man, don't let nobody tell me, don't let nobody tell you nothing. They don't. That's their issue. That's how they have to do business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying, and who you are as a person. Cause they're kids, fool. Like you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of them ain't really dealt with the other side before. Have never really dealt with other coaches before, and that's There's a lot coming from a grown man who he respect with a logo on his chest. And Mortimer, man,
that speed he got, boy, man,
out of here. We asked 4 different DBs who's the best DB wide receiver you ever facing, and 4 of them said
all of them said Mortimer.
4 of them said Mortimer.
And the crazy thing is, like, a lot of these kids in South Florida, man, they just be so good that a lot of them don't really have the quarterbacks that a lot of these other schools be having. Like Jaylen Brown probably had the best quarterback out there. Andy Jean had a good quarterback. You know, my guy Tiger. Brandon Ennis ain't had no quarterback at American Heritage like that.
He was the quarterback.
You know what I'm saying? Nathaniel Joseph quarterback wasn't like that. Mortimer, his quarterback wasn't like that. Like, it's. But we're in a good predicament, man, because if you can pick, you can just pick and choose who you really want, man, and you're going to get you a good player. So that's why I look at the names and I say, I don't know how if you know about Seymour. Like, that's, I don't know, I'm going to have to do some digging around with the program with that one, man, because that's going to be tough.
Yeah, I told you. Y'all just getting in here, man. Andy Jean commit 6'2", wide receiver, could take you long, could catch it short, and get up out of there, commits to the University of Miami. I spoke last week to Lamar Seymour, younger brother of Lawrence Seymour. He said Mario called him as soon as he got here and reassured him that he was in the class. Because he said he thought, hey, Manny gone. They may not. He said it. We got it in the interview. He said that Manny left. They may not honor my thing. So I was kind of concerned. But he said Mario called me as soon as he got here and said, hey, let's go.
Yeah, but we've heard situations like that where a coach say, yeah, you're gonna be honored. Then, you know, come close to signing day, you don't get no letter of intent sent to you, and you like, hey, what happened?
Man, they're not taking no 4 wide receivers. They finna have to. They're not taking no 4. They're gonna have to take more, dog.
Think they're gonna take more? The only way I say they take more is if you already got an idea of kids hitting the portal then. And that would be like if Redden and then Worsham hit the portal, then yeah, they got to take 4 or maybe 5.
Y'all looking at the film of Adam Moore. He's another 2023 kid. Start that over for y'all. Adam Moore, 2023. This thing don't start with nothing. It ain't no 6'2". You say he played free safety, wide receiver. You say
he play all over the field. Yeah, he play all over the field. I love the kid, man. I went and seen him twice. Every time I went to go see him, the kid put on a show. Like, they was playing. Matter of fact, I think they was playing against. If I'm not mistaken, I think they was playing against Killian.
Right.
I think, and they had nothing for him.
Yeah. That was it. We was there that game. I was there too.
Yeah, they had nothing for him, man. Every time they were throwing the ball to him, he was killing them. And then Killian coach was like, man, just double team him so they don't get the ball to him.
Right.
And speaking on Robbie Washington, you know, he got the twin brother, Bobby Washington, that plays linebacker that you are going to be going after. So,
right,
man.
Nah, bro. Listen, I mean, it's a good problem to have, but this is a prime example of you can't take everybody. 4 years from now, one of these kids will be balling, and everybody will be saying, "Man, look at that, man."
We should have.
Right. What do you mean? Look at that, man. We could have. Listen, man, IOD squad, y'all want to get down with the best and learn NFTs, crypto, the number scrolling at the bottom, 786-405-9499. Or just click the link. The link is at the top of the YouTube page. Just click it if you want to get down. Come have some of these conversations. Understand what DeFi is, smart wallet is, and get in on some of this stuff. We got some things we're developing, man. That the IOD squad is going to get it first. Some investment, some projects we're working on. Who we looked at? We looked at everybody, right? Everybody go.
I think we look at Robbie. We look at Robbie Washington.
We're gonna take out Robbie Washington, man. Then we're gonna get out of here, man. So Miami gets a commit. And remember, I used to give away money when Miami got commits X.
Yeah.
I had to stop that. I had to stop that. Robbie texts me every day with a new offer.
I think what's going on now is well, not now, but you know, when we always talk about, man, you see the different levels of talent that South Florida got. Like, this is basically what we're talking about every time. I know a lot of y'all be like, oh man, y'all just biased because y'all from down there, but I mean, literally, just look. All you gotta do is just look for yourself.
Nah, this is another level right here, dog. This another level right here. But we knew this was coming. But it seemed like we have a few more names that they crept in. They crept in the middle.
Yeah, like Robbie Washington. Yeah.
Robbie Washington, man. Look at this, man. This man is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, like when it comes to the speed level, I think him and Jaylen are like neck and neck, man. Robbie got some speed, boy.
Man, Robbie gives me the running back vibes, dog. What is he not? He not big enough, X?
Yeah, I think that, he like about maybe 5'9", maybe 5'10".
He got broad shoulders, dog. He just give me running. It's like a running back to me, dog. Like Brashard looked like a running back to me, but I guess that's because I knew Brashard played running back. Look at this man. Dog, he got Marshall Falk, dog. He got that Marshall Falk in him, dog.
So now that's where you saying you got to take more than 4. You take 4 receivers and then you take Robbie and just say Robbie's an athlete. He's probably gonna be the 5th receiver, obviously, but you just
kick
take
return, punt return.
Yeah, you take him because he's a gamer.
Dog, the tape looks speeded. The tape looks speeded up.
The man he runs by people like with ease.
Yeah. They said Robbie not still committed though. I don't know what that commitment.
No. We don't even really know what that was about. Like, I think it was like something. I mean, it was like 1 minute they were saying he committed, then the staff were like, nah, he's not committed. And then the next minute is like, oh well, yeah, he's a silent verbal. And then, but like it's
silent verbal. Well, that was a mistake. Who made that mistake? Because we should have been all over him. Balls to the wall.
Who knows, man? Probably one of them. Oh, that's a name that somebody just threw in, and I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that's the one name I would take if
what?
Carnell Tate. If he wanted to come to UM, I would take him.
Huh?
Carnell Tate. If Carnell Tate say I want to come to UM, I take him right now.
Carnell Tate, the real one, dog.
Man.
I heard he was out there doing this thing today.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be like Ohio State or Alabama.
Listen, man, if you're in Orlando area, man, pylon up there today.
Yeah, the pylon up there today, yeah. Dang, so like what we just did, like 7-8 players already?
Yeah, that's about 7 8 players. Hit your back, big dog. I'm live. I'm hit you as soon as I get out of here. You know what time it is. I'm gonna see if he got some Carnell Tate. Here we go right here. Carnell Tate, dog. They got him number 1 wide receiver in the nation. You know that, right?
On what, 24/7?
Yeah. Florida one, number 1 in Florida.
Nah, he can't be because Brandon number 1 in state.
Nah. Top 100 wide receivers in Florida.
Yeah, they got Brandon number 1.
Let me see.
Yeah, Brandon well, I don't know if you can see, but Brandon number 1 on 24/7.
I know I wasn't on Rivals.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. You talk about on the composer, yeah. Carnell number 1, yeah.
Carnell number 1, right? So what you looking? Which one you were looking at?
I was just looking at the regular 24/7.
No, they got him. They put him above Brandon. He must be had a monster year, dog.
I mean,
they just went off. They just went off the game when they played each other. Maybe they just went off that. It was like, all right, let's switch this around.
Yeah, that and then Brandon stopped playing receiver most of the year because he had to play quarterback.
That's Brandon right there. Brandon in this Carnell Tate. It's Carnell Tate right here.
Yeah.
And this is today. This is Andrew Evans player. Shout out to Andrew Evans, man. This is today. Andrew Evans came back gave an answer about the Tiger stuff.
Nah, I didn't see it. I don't think so.
Somebody sent me something. I'm gonna show it to you.
So Chris Young talk about rivals still got a sight.
This is IMG wide receiver. Carnell Tate. I think he's out of Chicago, Illinois. This man is a problem, man. When it comes to 7-on-7, how much weight did you give when a kid is really good? I remember watching Mark Pope get a 5th star when he ran all over Boone in that championship at 7-on-7 championship. Well, how much onus do you give on that? Like if you see what your eyes see in 7-on-7?
It depends. It depends, man, because it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into what they do. I give them credit with that, but then again, it's like, you could run across the middle of the field and not worry about getting hit. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to being in the game, you're going to get hit. You might not run that same route. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on. Then the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? The quarterback he's not getting rushed by defensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? He's standing there. They give him time to throw the ball, but that's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
They say N is number 1 on Rivals. So listen, man, and so shout out to the 2023 wide receiver class and tribute to that, man. A moment of silence, man. Let's check out our epic moment, dog. Our epic moment on Caneville when we first got started.
When they found out I went to the thing, they're like, man, you think we got a 10 with Santana? I'm like, man, the kid in the 10th grade. What you mean we got a 10? Like, let the man get to become a senior first.
Right. They was hitting me up already.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, we got a stud in our backyard. Manny, come get him. 2 or 4 is too late, all that. So, Coach Manny Diaz, if you watching, stop playing. I'm one of the best receivers in the nation.
Yeah, Penn State now, Santana. Yeah, Penn State now, Santana. I don't know if you're going to cold weather gift.
If you watching, it's like
everybody.
We got a stud in our backyard. Manny, come get him. 2 or 4 is too late, all that. So, Coach Manny Diaz, if you watching, stop playing. I'm one of the best receivers in the nation.
Y'all remember the old. Island football bill came. That man got an offer the next day.
The next day, man. You see that? Y'all watching this? Y'all got some kids. That's good. Y'all better put them on the Caneville Footballville show. This is what we do, man.
That man got an offer the next day. And that wasn't planned. That was his idea. He told me the night before, man, tell Manny Diaz stop playing with me, man. I said, how about you come tell him? He said, all right. He said, I'll be there. I'm gonna come tell him stop playing. He was hurt. He was hurt? He had COVID.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah.
He had COVID. Then he bounced. There's something like Cam Newton ain't been right since he had COVID. Some people ain't bounced back from COVID right away, fool. Like he had a rough year last year, man. But he said he vowed on Twitter. He said he's gonna be back. So X, man, listen, we supposed to be on him for 15 minutes, dog. It's 55 minutes, dog. I'm finna get out of here, man. So listen, anything else you want to pass to these people, dog?
Let me see. The recruit weekend going real good, man. Them boys having them some fun down there.
Are they?
Yeah, man. Mario riding in the car with big Christian Miller. Got Smart Stewart hanging out with Shaq and Coach Patter and
Shaq who?
Shaq, man. Shaq Diesel, Superman. Whatever you gonna call him.
What Shaq in Miami right now?
Yeah, man. You know, Shaq lives in Miami, but you know, why not, man?
You seen pictures of that?
Nah, the only picture I seen was with Coach Patter and Shaq, but you know they're around.
I'm gonna text her.
Yeah, tell Coach Mo, man, we need get a picture with Shaq, man, and so everybody can see how big Shamar is.
Let me see.
Yeah, the cruise weekend going pretty decent right now. We just probably going to get another commit this weekend. If not this weekend, I mean, obviously it'll be on Saturday to get the kid. And there's Cooper, offensive line, defensive line from Alabama. Kid is huge. You remember when we saw that other big kid at Paradise Camp that time? We were like, man, who that is? We like, man, he kid in the NFL.
The juggernaut.
Nah, this kid, Cooper, man. Cooper is what, 6'6", 350, 355?
Juggernaut. Who was that kid? I can't remember his name.
That's the kid that ended up committing to Georgia. He offensive line. Remember, he was leaning towards Zoom, and then Georgia came and got him.
What is Shaq doing on campus, fool?
I don't know, man. He hanging with Mario. Mario say, hey, Shaq, come on. Hey, Big Diesel.
Damn, fool. Mario pulling out all the stops, man. I love it, man. I love it. Mario pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, Mario putting out the big boy stuff, man. This ain't that stuff we had in the past where, you know what I'm saying, kids come and they leave immediately. Nah.
Live footage of Shaq. Live footage of Shaq on Green Tree. Live footage of Shaq on Green Tree in the mosh pit. Shaq Diesel. I heard that earlier, dog, but it kind of like crossed my line. I was like, Shaq.
Man, everybody going crazy about the space I did yesterday, man.
You wild, dog. You wild, dog. So I want to know. It's a question. I want to know. Who in here tossing salad? Huh? Who tossed salad? Huh? Man, you wild, man. I had you on here for a second. I parked the screen and I had to take it out, man. YouTube was going to kick us out of here. Who tossing salad? You wild, bro.
Yeah, so we might get a few. I don't know if we get another commit for 23, but pretty soon it's gonna be the 23 class gonna start locking in spots or trying to get in spots. That's the kid named Jacob Hood, the one that the big kid that we seen that ended up committing to Georgia. He was like 6'8".
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man,
yeah, right. Jacob Hood, yeah. I see somebody tweet right here: Shamar Stewart, Shaq, and Rohan Mali. Can't do that in Miami. Miami is home, bro. You can't do that in College Station. Listen, man.
Oh, they say the Amar Moten and Mason Thomas, they here. But like I told people, I don't feel good about them. I think they going to Oklahoma. So
Amar Moten, I'm hearing Amar Moten likes Mario though.
A lot of them like Mario, but you know, yeah. I think Amar and Mason Thomas fits what Vanderbilt wants to do on defense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Mason Thomas will fit their defensive style. Maybe Amar Moten will, but you know what they do at. With you know what Vanderbilt's going to do on defense already. So,
right. So what you about to do tonight, man?
And ain't nothing, man. I was I was out earlier, man, and then I went to my chick crib and we chilled for a little bit and was trying to watch The Matrix, man. But I like, man, the movie kind of boring, so let me go on about it.
Man, you don't like The Matrix, dog?
I mean, I gotta really sit down to pay attention because at the beginning I'm like, oh, so it's like they just reenacting the old Matrix with some new stuff, and I'm like,
You gotta focus, man. You gotta get some popcorn and focus, man. You can't watch The Matrix with your girl and she got her titties out and the boy shorts on. You can't watch it like that, fool. It's not gonna work. You gotta be able to focus, understand what's going on, man. You gotta get it one with The Matrix, dog.
Like, man, we already covered what we gonna be. We shooting tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, we shooting tomorrow.
What's good with Jack? Jack ain't good. Jack, look, I told y'all, Jack wanted the Florida offer. Any kid that wants a Florida offer, just take him out. Like, he's not coming to you.
Why?
I mean, if a kid wants an offer from another school, that's 9 times out of 10 they don't want to come to the school that the other school. He's from that area, family from that area. Family really wants him closer. I think Florida and Auburn is a lot closer than Miami.
Gotcha.
Miami Palmetto, Bobby Golden for Palmetto number 4.
Bob. What about him?
Oh, number 4. Yeah, he was good. I liked him. I mean, they did use him a lot though.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't use nobody over there. Bob was a youth football legend, fool. He was like mature faster than everybody else. And got to high school that didn't grow any. You know what I'm saying? Man was amazing in youth football.
Yeah. He didn't. They said he didn't grow. Like, he was almost like a Naquan Wright. He just stayed the same size.
And Naquan stayed the same size too. Naquan just got a big heart. He said he had 10 touchdowns and made first. Damn, Bob made first team all day.
Yeah.
DM me the picture. I'm gonna post it right now.
I think 3 people or 4 people made first team all day at Palmetto, man. Shouts out to G7. G7 over there at Arizona State?
Arizona.
Well, Arizona.
So listen, so Big Bezos said, hey, X and Street, what y'all think about my son, Bobby Golden? Big Bezos, I was on Bobby since he was playing with Mike them, who played for Miami Palmetto, number 4. My son had 10 touchdowns and made first team all day. This is what it is. This conversation real fast. I got the same conversation from remember I told you I was talking to the running back out of Miramar. His dad hit me up.
Yeah.
Kids are straight ballers. Y'all kids are straight ballers. Think about what we're saying now. You got Mortimer. Miami told Mortimer they ain't recruiting little kids. They told Nathaniel Joseph. They ain't recruiting little kids. They ain't recruiting small wide receivers. Parents, when I say this, when you got a wide receiver and your son is talented like Bobby, Nathaniel, and he's 5'8", 5'9", real fast, y'all gonna have to go get it out the mud. And I'm just been being real with you, dog. Y'all gonna have to go get it out the mud. Y'all gonna have to prove on each level that you can get it done. Kind of like when Henry Parrish just went to Ole Miss and did. You're gonna have to get out there and prove on each level to these people that you can play, because these people are recruiting kids off of height. They're not recruiting. They don't care if Nathaniel Joseph is a game changer. And they think they can find somebody 6'4" that can do it. I've had these conversations with them too many times. I've had the conversations with them. So I tell you, be honest with your son. Be honest with your son's talent, his height, and y'all go get it out the mud. See him somewhere where he gonna get on the field and let him tear your ass up. Like, I think G7 is gonna go to Arizona, get on the field eventually, and make a name for himself.
Yeah, and then G7 definitely gonna make a name because he's a gamer. He's one of them kids you just put in the game and he's gonna do something special because he just has that it factor.
Right. Yeah, if he can make it through all the BS, the rigmarole to get on the field, he gonna make a play, and that's it. So,
I mean, like Streeter said, man, I remember he said this probably maybe 2-3 years ago. He was like, if my son is a good player and a lot of schools are recruiting him, but a lot of schools are recruiting other players at the same level, I tell my son to go elsewhere, go to such and such, because now you can advertise your whole talent there by yourself. You don't need to advertise with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be the man, like the star. Not saying you shouldn't go to a top school, but it's other options. You don't always have to go to a top school to be the best player. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. Right. He said, yeah, that's my son. And his mom get on me all the time because I'm 5'11". She get on you. Why? She saying you ain't tall enough? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't get that.
Nah, we didn't tell the story about Hollywood Brown coming out yet.
Well, what was Hollywood Brown's story?
That's what I'm like. I'm finna think like what happened.
He had to go. I think he took the long route. I think he took the long route to the league.
Oh, that's what they talk about then. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he took the long route to the league. I think he was working. Yeah, I think the story is that he was working, right? Or something like that. He had a job.
Man, they just say they say Charleston Rambo looking like the best receiver out there.
At where?
At that the Shrine Bowl.
So this man was good, huh? I was so wrong.
Yeah, he was. I told you that man was gonna be good.
I was so wrong. I just was like, the jury is out, man. When the man get the jury is out, dog. Who the man is?
Nah,
Think
when he
about
came,
that man couldn't get on the field at Oklahoma, though. You think they just didn't give him a chance? They just had too many in front of him?
he was there. He was on the field. He got hurt.
Right.
Got hurt, and then the younger guys got in. It was harder for him to get back in because the younger guys was doing what they was making plays.
That's what I'm saying. After he got hurt, he could not get back. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get back in the mix.
Yeah. And then once he got to UM, man, he came and did what he had to do, man. Shouts out to Demaryius Thomas. I don't know why I call him man Demaryius Thomas, but Demaryius?
Who?
Yeah, I think it's Demaryius Thomas. Plays safety for Miramar, man. He just committed to Western Kentucky, I think, yesterday. He is still gonna be a steal. He could play cornerback or safety. He's one of them kids that he's gonna definitely. I think he'll make it to the NFL because of the way he plays. He plays the game. He's smart. He can run. He can hit. Kind of almost like Brian Ballum, but he's faster. He's faster than Brian Ballum.
Right.
He committed to Western Kentucky, man. I was hoping one of the schools in the state, somebody could have said, stay home at least, but it is what it is.
Right. So listen, bro. Let's get up out of here, man. We weren't even supposed to be in here this long, dog.
Certainly wasn't, man. So, next week, Wednesday, man, it's going to be very, very interesting, man. Everybody going to be going crazy.
What? Next week what? Why?
Yeah, next week Wednesday, next week Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually because you remember you asked everybody what do you want them to do if Shamar Stewart commits to you? Nobody knows something smart yet, but
didn't say dye my hair. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
So one guy say, I guess he say he wanted you to go buy University Miami gear and wear it. I was like, but we wear Caneville gear. Why would we wear University Miami gear? I was just trying to come on. We'll wear our own gear before we wear somebody else's stuff. So, I don't know what did it. Oh, somebody did say jump off the UM. The thing that the diving thing that UM has at school.
Diving board.
Yeah, they say they want you to do that.
Man, I used to jump. Man, listen, man. I was jumping off the high diving board in the 13 feet in the second, third grade. That's nothing.
Talk about Flomo.
at Miami-Dade.
Oh, okay. I was doing it at Flomo.
Yeah,
I was doing it at Flomo.
Because I was never afraid to swim. I never cared about water being too deep. It didn't matter how deep the water was. If you knew how to tread water, that's how I always saw it. I was jumping up that thing in the third grade. We'll come up with something, man.
We'll be live, I think, Wednesday because we're gonna actually be at the commitment for Shamar, so we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
But I was telling the people, I say, man, I think I already got the perfect solution, man. So we'll probably announce it on Wednesday. For what Streeter gonna do because it's something that he don't do normally.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I say, well, okay, Shamar Stewart commits to the University of Miami. Once we leave from the shooting, we're going to go directly to Tootsie's. It's Street going to have 4 straight shots of Hennessy. No chase.
I just got some information. Shout out to my boy V. 247-2023. They got 9 kids in the top 50 crystal ball to Miami.
Say what?
Samuel Pimba, Jaylen Brown, Hakeem Williams, Mark
Oh,
Fletcher.
no. Don't pay that no mind. Don't pay that no mind.
You said don't play no mind. Robbie, let me see. Ruben Bain, Trayvon Brown, Robbie Washington, Peyton Kirkland, and Damian Fagan.
And then shout out to David Lake, because David Lake did that, but it was early. You know what I'm saying? It was basically just, I think once Mario got hired here, then he did that. And then every confidence level was real low. It was like 1. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, hey, let me just throw this out here and go like that.
Was the kid that tried to get to campus, right? They have a ride, right?
Who that? Remember? Yeah.
Somebody say shave my eyebrows.
Oh man,
I can shave my eyebrows, though. See, this stuff, I gotta pick wisely with this stuff, man, because it's really high. We're really high on Shamar Stewart right now. You know what I'm saying? We're really high on Shamar Stewart. It ain't the same way it was a couple weeks ago. You feel me? We kind of high on Shamar right now. I mean, X saying he thinks it's 100%. He got his reasons. He thinks Shamar want to see himself on the billboard.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm still sticking to what I do, man. I'm still sticking to my guns. I know when I stick to my guns, I be batting almost 1,000.
Do an edible on the show now. I'm chilling out on the edibles, fool. I couldn't talk last time I took an edible, fool. I couldn't talk. X, I thought I was dying. I was like saying to myself, why they dumbass ain't calling the police? Somebody help. Somebody help. And the kid was trying to give me water. I was like, I don't need water, you dumb. I can't talk. I couldn't talk last time I tried edible, fool. No edibles in 2022, dog. I was jacked up, fool.
And I just seen a picture of Ja'Cory Brown, Jaleel Skinner, and Cyrus Moss. And Cyrus Moss makes everybody in that picture look small.
Even Jaleel Skinner?
Even Jaleel Skinner.
Wow. Is he that big?
Tall. He tall, real tall. I didn't know he was that tall.
I couldn't talk, dog. No edibles in 2022. I think I'm gonna chill out on that, fool. You eat edibles, X?
Nope. I know exactly what they do to people, man.
I couldn't talk, though. I thought I was dying, fool. I asked Kid, I said, what if I don't come back? She said, you trying to scare me? I'm trying to scare you. Bitch, I'm the one on the dark side. You think you scared? That's I'm in La La Land right now. You talking about I'm trying to scare you. What? Get out of here, fool. Get out of here. Nah, man. I'm taking edible. I'm going to be in my house, ready to go to sleep. You trying to scare me? Am I trying to scare you? I'm the one in the Oz right now. Looking for the race.
We're in a whole nother dimension talking about you scared no.
Man, I'm trying to scare you. You on Earth. You straight. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. We've been trying to get out of here for a while, bro.
All right, man. Catch y'all later.
Yo. Listen, man. Appreciate y'all. Andy Jean commits 6'2" wide receiver out of Miami Northwestern, man. Been making plays since he's in 9th grade. I know a lot of y'all was texting me. A lot of y'all didn't really know who Andy Jean was. Wasn't be on him like that. Real deal, man. He can take him deep. He can catch it short. Get out of traffic, man. We got a good one. We got a good one in Andy Jean. Like I said, since he was a freshman, they thought he was big on Georgia as a freshman. They thought he was going to Georgia. I even got the video with Ja'Cory Hammond saying that boy going to Georgia. But I guess it's finna be a Miami thing. The boy want to see themselves on the billboard. Listen, man, Investor Dive, y'all want to get down, man. 786-405-9499 or the link in the top of the YouTube. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm D and I'm out of here.